to get a Ronaldo are at the top of their game, how much they were willing to pay. In the summer of 2018, Ronaldo turned 33. I hope to sign a new contract with Real Madrid with a salary of $30,000 per year. I believe I didn't just destroy. Arena Champions League with 15 goals. He won the top goal scorer, but also led Real Madrid. Build a king. 3 consecutive years of winning the championship as the #1 public servant. You absolutely deserve more dramatic treatment. The annual salary you're asking for is actually even if it's only half of what it is. Messi is getting that, but in fact, he threw cold water on Ronaldo. Real Madrid president Florentino Pérez not just accept. He signed a contract with a salary of $25 million terms. It is very difficult to get a full offer. This difference makes Ronaldo feel deeply humiliated. He resolved to take off his shirt. The same goes for Real Madrid. While Florentino Pérez, there are also concerns that Ronaldo at the age of 33 so he made a statement to the media. Only need to receive the full $100,000 transfer fee. And as soon as a super Kings of the world like you are on the transfer table, attracted a wild chase from the top 4 giants. The first name to make an offer was AC Milan. Then President Lee Ion. The Rose longed to recreate the golden age of CACA. I want to turn Ronaldo. It's a magnet, a symbol of revival. To attract more big stars to join. They don't even blink. They're ready. Straight to Real. Madrid transfer amount up to $150,000. It didn't stop there. They promised to pay Ronaldo a salary. Total $150,000 for a 5-year contract. However, Ronaldo feels that AC Milan, at the time, it wasn't just an underpowered competition that even a ticket to attend. The Champions League is not even there. So he flatly rejected Lee's invitation. Ion pink fall, giant second key. Umbrella Liu Ra is Paris green jet bearing full of generosity and willing to play, also covering $150,000 the annual salary they offered Ronaldo even reaching $40,000. The leadership Paris comes with a mandatory requirement because during that time Real Madrid are constantly listening and climbing the young SAO's throne. Sign a contract with Ronaldo right now. Pace continue to promote the blockbuster. Mbappe joins Real Madrid faster than ever. Paris wants both sides to contract in the last days before transfer closure. Decided Real Madrid any chance to flip the rafters, however. Ronaldo again. It's full of worries. Concerned One reason for this is because of the risk of a bad deal. Just a little bit. You're going to fall into a dilemma. Boiling Burns Arrow 2 is if Paris really makes THA destroyed, including Neymar and Mbappe. Over time and the burden of age. Maybe you will gradually lost its central nuclear position. Ronaldo's careful consideration. He refused the invitation of the French representative. The third team to make an offer is the old route. Manchester United. They choose the cards of love, trying to find a way to wake up the Ronaldo's depth for the theater of dreams. But the talent side, it's what they put out that was so stingy and boring at first. Transfer. They only accept paying a maximum Ronaldo's offer is only on par. Real Madrid given is $25 million because of the lacks this respect and sincerity. You don't even have to wait for Ronaldo to speak. The Real Madrid board was immediately dismissed. At the same time, the clubs came Chinese national championship and American MLS sends out offers filled with money. But Ronaldo insisted. You will only stay in Europe to continue conquering Champions League silver. I didn't even think for a second. Reject immediately those lucrative conditions full of the smell of money. The negotiations are deadlocked to Juventus capital. Silently and suddenly he jumped up and took the upper hand. The black and white striped army at the time. Syria with 7 consecutive championships. But they went through 22 years of not knowing the advanced Champions League trophy, BA. The team leaders agreed that I want to solve this black hole. And that's because they get hurt every time. Ronaldo mercilessly ended and eliminated from the game. Then spend the money to buy the king of champions. The league came back to serve me, so Juventus, not just bear the cost. 6th century transfer up to $117,000. It's given to Ronaldo. The contract has the salary you want, $30,000 per year after tax. In the face of a very respectful offer, Ronaldo finally nodded in agreement because the enemy showed absolute sincerity. Even if your budget needs to be owned by you. On the other hand, in the Champions League before that, who made the Superbike upside into their nets, the fans. Juventus not only did not whistle, but also stand up for me, applause, applause. That beautiful moment also helped Ronaldo. I can feel the warmth of the city of Turin. Finally, in the summer, flaming 2018 Ronaldo decided to put on the old lady's striped shirt, officially opened a path, a completely new conquest in Syria.